was wondering if after all these years you like to me. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nena Obasi. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So this is slowly like just becoming a chit chat video. Me just sitting on my bed and just being all cozy. Well, I think my channel is just an avenue to like have real talks and real conversations, and with the hope that it would encourage someone out there like to be the best version of themselves. And if this is the kind of content that you are into or that you want or that you like, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. And I promise to give you the best content that would probably really help you in the best way possible. So today I just wanted to talk about how I became a business analyst and my journey to that line of work and how I landed there. So being a business analyst was never in scope for me. I didn't even know that there was a career path called business analysis. Like, I didn't know that was even a thing. I didn't even know. It's just something that, how do I put it, except if somebody mentions it, it's like, it is not weird. It's not like it's something that is weird, but then it's just something that never came to mind. So some people that already know me, if you don't know me, I actually did a second master's. So I came to the UK for my first master's. I did my first master's, actually came with accounting and finance. But before I came, I had already started my ICANN in Nigeria. So when I came and I saw the course outlines, like the list of courses I would have to do, it felt like I was just repeating the same subjects, like the same courses, because I had just come out from university. The same thing I did in university was quite similar to what I had done in ICANN, and I was still saying the same thing in my list of courses. And I'm like, oh, I want something new. I now went to meet them to apply for a change of course. So instead of accounting and finance, I did strictly finance just because I wanted to learn something new, something different. I completed that, and for some other reasons, I had to do a second master's. That's a very long story, my dears. I'll actually maybe I'll do another video on that, or just share my graduation videos here on YouTube. I already posted it on Instagram, but let's see how that goes. I might post it here on YouTube too. I really don't know, but hey. So I had to do a second master. So at the point where I had to decide on what course to do for my second master's, I went online to check for courses that would give me more money, courses that would generate like more revenue in the coming years, like courses that have been projected to generate more money. Because I don't come this life to suffer, follow a politician, You get what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's like the money, right? So I checked online and I saw that business analytics was growing and that there was a lot of money in there. There was just a lot of projections and predictions for the future in terms of that particular career path, and it looked really good. So I said, okay. I don't know what this is all about, but I'm willing to use the next 1 year to learn this, right? So I went into, actually applied, I got an admission, but I was seeing business analysis and then I was seeing business analytics. So I don't know, I just felt like business analysis was not what I wanted to do because I wanted to learn a lot of tools and all that. So I went for business analytics. So I started it. To be honest, it was very overwhelming. It was very complicated because they're teaching us things like Python, R, starter. There were just a lot of things that was just turning my head upside down, right? But I stuck by it, but it wasn't the best of experiences I had. But like I said, this master's was just geared towards like learning tools. I thought that was what business analysis was all about. I didn't even know that it was different. I didn't know. But I knew that I just wanted the consulting part of it. Like, at that time I was saying it was I just wanted to be a consultant. That's what I was saying at that time. So that was what I really wanted out of it, but I felt like I wasn't getting it. But fast forward, I moved, and then when I moved, I was looking for a part-time job because I was trying to, as in, that period I had like huge financial commitments. I had fees to pay. So it was really crazy. So I really needed a job because I moved out of Scotland and I came to England. So a friend of mine said she knows somebody that has like an agency, like a healthcare agency, right? And then I said, okay, I don't mind doing this healthcare temporarily until my master's is done. Once I'm done with my master's, I'm done paying my fees. Then I will go ahead to look for the job I really desire. Maybe once I'm done with my master's, then I'll start looking for business analyst jobs. So then she introduced me to this woman, very lovely lady. I wouldn't trade her for anything or anybody. If you're watching this, Auntie Titi, I love you. I think everybody in my life already knows her. Anyway, so they spoke to her and she said that she sent my CV. So I sent my CV and then she saw that I was currently studying business analytics, right? And guess what? She was actually a business analyst, but she was like a contractor. So she was like, "Oh, I can see that you're reading business analytics in university." So I said yes. And she was like, "Oh, instead of doing healthcare, do you want to work for me in the office?" I'm like, "Me? You don't mean it?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, just come to the office." I was so excited because I mean that was not what I initially thought I was going for. Like it turned out so much better than I expected. So I went into the office. I started working for her. So she took me under her wings. Initially, she employed me to manage to help support her business, her healthcare business. But then I saw that she was a consultant, like she was a contractor, like she was a business analyst. But that was like what I was interested in, right? And then I just there showing a lot of interest, like just asking questions and trying to get more tasks from that particular side of the business. And then she saw that I was interested, and then she started teaching me. Like it was at that point I realized that business analysis was quite different from business analytics, right? So she would just come into the office one day. She'll be like, "So what is this?" And I have to answer her. "So what is this?" I have to answer. She, "Oh no, this is this." She literally took me under her wings, like she was teaching me, like it was like she was coaching me. I don't even know how to explain it, but honestly I got a lot from her. She actually was so gentle with me, she was so patient with me. She got me a book, she told me everything. I say write it down here, of which I did every single thing. Like honestly, it was just nothing, it was just something I didn't expect. I didn't see my life, how do I put it? I didn't see my self. I knew I wanted to be a business analyst, but I didn't know how I didn't know how it would be achieved. Do you get? And then all the while I did my first master's and I came, I was kind of put down by what I had seen around me. It felt like blacks were not doing well, we were suffering, and at the end of the day, I might end up getting stuck in healthcare and stuff. And then I really hated it for myself. I felt miserable. But when she took me under her wings, I saw the, how she was, the kind of people around her, how they were all really successful and doing so well for themselves, the kind of cars they were riding, the way they go on holidays and everything. And I was like, wow, so black people are actually doing so well. Like it gave me the hope I actually needed in this country. It actually revived my hope and my faith in God. Like I already have faith in God, but it tripled because I'm like, I have to be like you one day. You are my mentor at this point because she was already my mentor, right? So after staying with her for a few months, I now decided that okay, I've been a junior business analyst to you. Technically speaking, I was already a junior business analyst because I was doing a lot. I got familiar with a lot of and again one thing I realized was what they're teaching us in school. None of the tools that they were teaching us, they're not using any of them in real life. I don't know what those people are doing. I really don't know why they were teaching us all those things. Like they don't use it in real life. The most relevant ones that they were using, they did not even touch it one bit. I don't know. I really don't know. That's why they said sometimes what they teach in school and practical, like what they teach in theory and practical, like is just usually different. But hey, I mean, it led me, the good thing is it led me to where I am right now. So yeah, after a few months I decided to go into the job market. My boss really helped me with my CV. She coached me. She asked me, like, she did interview prep for me. She did everything, to be honest. And then the interviews started coming in. And the interviews started coming in, and then she really helped me, like, with the interview present, because some of them would tell you to do presentations and all that. And she was really, really helpful. I won't lie. She was really, really helpful. And yeah, that was how I got in. I got an interview after a few months of applying, and initially, like, there were some offers that I got that had to be withdrawn for for some certain reasons, but I eventually got the one that I needed, and yeah, it's just been a really good one ever since. So I don't know if this is going to be a source of motivation for anyone. Dream it and you can achieve it. I know I sound like all those motivational speakers, but to be honest, it's the truth. At the end of the day, everything starts with your mind. Once you program your mind that you want to achieve something and you have faith in God and you pray about it, unconsciously you realize that you're already making like tiny steps, like little steps in the right direction. And you wouldn't even know until like it happens and you'll be like, whoa, wow, I knew that I wanted this, but I just did not know that it was going to play out this way. And when it plays out, like, trust me, it's actually very mind blowing. So yeah, keep up the good work, continue having hope and trust in God, and trust me, like, everything would go well. You will get what you want. You will get what you want. Honestly, you would. That brings me to the end of this video. If this is the kind of content you like, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. If there is anything that you want me to talk about, please put it in the comment section. If you have any questions as well, put it in the comment section, and I will do my best to respond to every comment or questions or suggestions or anything. Like, I will do my best to respond to everything. So yeah, thank you, my lovelies, and I would see you in the next video.